Welcome back, everyone, at 8:40 on a Sunday morning. Dozens of world-class martial artists are in town this weekend. They were here for a big Hall of Fame induction ceremony that was held last night. But a couple of the stars of the show are two local kids. Artie's going to get a lesson from them this morning.
Yes, I am. We are joined by Professor Irving Soto. He is Chief Master Instructor, 10th degree black belt. You want some of me? Huh? No. I'm just kidding. Believe me, I'm just kidding. Hey, big event at the Hall of Fame last night. I don't think a lot of people know that there's a Hall of Fame here. Tell us about it. Who gets inducted and why?
Well, these awards are recognized because of the standing contribution to the community here in San Diego, and they are rewarded by a group of Grandmasters panel, which is called a Soke Council, and it comes throughout the world. This is a big thing here in San Diego. It's the first time ever held in San Diego here.
Very good. And we can see here we have a couple of youngsters here, Randy and Jessica. They have learned Korean-style Kido, and before they show us this thing, they're gonna beat up their professor for us.
That's correct.
But, Professor Soto, I wanted to ask you, this obviously is a discipline. How difficult is it to teach youngsters the discipline?
Well, you know, martial arts is all about honor and respect. That's what the instructors try to employ.
This is why you're not going to beat me up, in other words. Okay.
Right. You know, we want to see that the children get the proper education. I think that's what the instructors always put out. Martial arts is also a way of life. So most of the things the instructor goes out there and tries to employ. Of course, the basic kata movements, waza, fundamentals of principle, karate, etc.
Sure. And you're a 10th degree black belt. How long have you been studying?
Since the age of 2 years old.
Since the age of 2 years old. That's amazing. Okay, right now we're going to bring out Robert Ferris. Robert is Randy and Jessica's instructor. And what are we going to see here?
We're going to see Randy apply some of his technique to show you how well proficient his teacher has taught him.
Okay, so I tell you what, Professor Soto, since we have the microphone on you, maybe you can kind of talk us through what it is that we're seeing here.
Okay.
Go ahead, guys.
Here you see a grab, a wrist, a kick, and a takedown.
Okay.
Here you see another kick and a blocker expression, and a throw.
Holy
You see the kid is real proficient. Here you see another takedown, a grab, and a kick, and another kick.
Oh my goodness. Hey Randy, how long did it take?
Here you see another one. And he continues. You see
my goodness. Excuse me, Mr. Randy. How long did it take for you to learn that?
A day, sir.
1 day?
Sir.
Is that right? Wow, you're pretty good. How long have you been studying?
6 years, sir.
6 years? And how old are you?
12, sir.
12, sir. You don't have to call me sir, but I appreciate it. Good job, Randy. Remember, only Deborah has to call me sir. Okay, we're gonna bring out Jessica. All right, Jessica, time for you to beat up your professor, I guess. Let's see what you can do. Oh no, you're not going to beat him up. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
She's kata champion. You have to see this. She's excellent.
Okay.
So maybe if you could give a few seconds so she can show you her perfection.
You bet we can. Okay, what are you going to show us, Jessica?
It's a kata. It's like a form, and
well, I tell you what. Why don't you show us, and then maybe you can think about what it is that you were going to say. Well, go ahead and show us. And how old are you?
7.
7 years old. Okay.
Chow.
Right now she's going to a fundamental principles movements. This is kata waza, which is hard to perform. Notice how perfection of stance. She keeps at a balance so you can remain in control. And it takes a lot of discipline to do this, even at that age.
Sure.
Notice how she tensions. She goes into her moves, kicks, blocks, and continue to go from there. Notice how she does the movements, which is hard to do.
Outstanding. And Professor Soto, how difficult is this for the young children to grasp?
It is very difficult, but you know, she's a national champion, so.
Oh, boy.
She's one of the top competitors right now, nationally.
Outstanding. And these kind of moves, as you were saying earlier, are very meaningful when we're talking about the discipline of martial arts.
That's correct.
Well, Deb, I'm getting a little too close here, I think. Outstanding, Jessica. Hey, Jessica, I hate to interrupt you, but we're running out of time. Can I talk to you just for one quick second? Here, why don't we spin around here, and Randy, you can come back in here. Now, how long have you been doing this?
for a year or so.
For about a year? Now, what do your friends think of this? Do they know you can do it? I bet you they can. Well, listen, you two, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Terrific job, and keep up the good work. You look fantastic. And Professor Soto, thank you very much for being here. I joked around with you, but believe me, I appreciate the discipline and what your message here is today.
Thank you.
All right, Deborah, with that, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Artie, sir. So there's more to come on NBC 739 News this weekend.